again. I know, I'm sick of my shit too, aren't we? Okay, real talk, it's been like 8 months since I have made a YouTube video, since I have been on YouTube, since I've done anything. My cat is still rubbing around the legs of my video camera like usual. Right. Still got my chunk. Where's your chunk? She's still a chunk. Oh, the kisses. Oh, the kisses. They're so nice. So I thought the best way to kind of start this off wouldn't be with like a review on an item that I was sent a while ago that I was supposed to make a video on, that I'm going to make a video on soon because it's been a while. I think it's better... Why, hello. I think I'm just going to have my cat hang out here for a bit if you guys don't mind. I can even pan it down a bit if you want to see her, but God, it's hard to make a video when I want to make a video. I finally want to make a video and my cat wants attention. We finally make a video after 8 months. And you need the lobbins. Should we start? Yeah, so pretty much what I was saying, I kind of wanted to make the video talking about just like life, what I've been up to. I feel like a few people might want to hear that, but if you're not about hearing about my life, y'all don't have to watch. But you should probably subscribe because I'm gonna keep trying to be at this, even though I've been kind of bad about it, but let's move on. Since we're gonna keep it pretty interesting, since I haven't been here for a while, you guys want to hear about how I got this and a few other cuts by possibly breaking my boyfriend's ceiling lamp glass cover with my head? Yeah, you do? Yeah, subscribe. So recently, oh yeah, it's another thing. My boyfriend! Y'all don't know about that yet. Okay, yeah. So about the time that I've been gone from YouTube, I've had a boyfriend. We're gonna talk about that. But we're gonna talk about the light cover first. Half the time, I just wanna get to places fast. You gotta go fast. I gotta get there, gotta be there, I'm about it. Like, I don't really think what I'm doing sometimes. And it kinda gets me hurt. I could say I'm my mother's daughter, but I'm not gonna, because we're moving on. So I thought it'd be fun to like lay on the bed and play Animal Crossing since I've been trying to play like my DS version because my boyfriend also got me a Nintendo Switch and I have to wait till next year to play the new Animal Crossing. So right now I'm just trying to keep myself preoccupied with any older Animal Crossings until then. And so in a split moment, my boyfriend's bedroom's a little small, so I was like, okay, you know, instead of disturbing his gaming and walking on the bed and bumping his chair, I'm just going to run across the top of the bed and get to where we gotta go faster. I'm taking the faster route. You know, I don't know how I didn't see like a big round glass light cover for the ceiling, but it was there. So I just remember hearing like a plate breaking, like a glass plate, and thinking,
what the fuck was that?
Thinking, why does my head hurt? Well, duh. So once it started raining glass like all on my body, hence this guy right here that's healing, I actually like sat down, and I don't remember this part, but he said I started to laugh, which I don't remember. I don't know why I would laugh after breaking a glass thing with my head and bleeding. But then I do remember getting on the floor and thinking, I'm tired. And he's like, you need to get up, I need to clean this glass. And I'm like,
no.
Long story short, I pretty much was like, I'm just gonna walk to the ER. I'm totally fine. I can do this. And after taking a couple steps, I'm like, yeah, no, you need to come with me. So yeah, we had to call an Uber to bring me like 6 blocks to the ER, where I did like cut the top of my head open, as well as like had to get like a couple strips, like stitch strips on my knee, because it was split apart so much that you could see like fat and tissue coming out. And now he doesn't have like a light bulb cover in his bedroom. So I'm gonna advise him maybe to buy plastic this time. I'm sure it's not the last time I'm gonna wanna run across the bed to get where I gotta go, especially if I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, so you guys don't really know about my boyfriend. Okay, so that's like a long story. It's a kind of like a period of my life that was really important. I never thought that I'd ever be with this person ever again. It was like when you're young and you really mess up because you're really not mature and you shouldn't even be in that relationship, and you really mess it up and you think that, man, I put a lot of like fucked up shit on this person, and guess they still want me after 10 years, which is pretty cool. My boyfriend's name is Eric. He was my first boyfriend from like 10 years ago, like when I was a teenager. I'm like gonna be 26 this year, and I think I was about 6, yeah, I was about, must have been 15 or 16, but he was my first boyfriend, just first everything, anything. The first person I actually felt actual love for. I don't think I've really felt love, honestly, for that many people that I've dated, sadly, and I'm sorry if you're an ex and you see this. Like, it was more of like, I loved you, like I liked you a lot, like I didn't want to lose you, but like it didn't hurt me as much. I know that sounds really shitty, but the first person who actually broke my heart was Eric. It wasn't his fault. I was definitely like really crazy, and I wouldn't want to date me either when I was a teenager. We actually reconnected in a weird way, so if you guys want to hear a story, keep watching. So like a Halloween and a half ago or something, I never win Halloween costume contests. Ever, like ever. It's all popularity contests, and I don't have a bajillion friends who go to the bar with me all at once, so how am I gonna win anything? Like, all my friends have kids, you know? Nothing wrong with that. It's just like, I need more drinking friends, even though I don't drink that much. I went out, I dressed as Strawberry Shortcake. It was really cute. Everyone thought I was Little Bo Peep. Don't know why, even though I kept cracking jokes while I was drunk saying Little Ho Peep and Strawberry, you know, shortcake and shit. You know, you say and do shit when you're drunk, okay? I went out and I got really drunk, and I never have that much confidence, especially in like social situations, like a lot of strangers. But the bartender was like, hey, why don't you go try for the Halloween costume contest? And like, if you win, you get like a year of like free beer or wine. And I was like, that'd be cool. So I was like, why not? So I went to embarrass myself, and I guess I'm the only girl that signed up. So guess who got a year worth of free beer and wine? And yes, I drank it all. One of those times I'm in the bar and I haven't seen him in like 10 years, and I was just getting my wine or beer and just sitting there having a drink before like I went home because it's downtown, and I saw the back of his head, and I remember thinking, that looks like Eric, and he is kind of cute. You know, when you're drunk and you're buzzed, you message people, and you probably shouldn't message them, but I hit him up on Facebook and I was like, hey there, how you doing? Long time no see. I think I just saw you like at the bar. And he didn't respond for a while, and then when he finally did it, he was like, yeah, that was me. I was at my friend's party. And I was like, oh my god, he actually responded. And I think I made the move being like, hey, we should hang out. And so we went to, shortly after that, we went to like a movie and hung out and got lunch and stuff, and he was pretty quiet. I didn't really know what to talk about much, like other than the past, because I haven't seen him in 10 years. It's like, what have you been up to? After that date, I didn't hear from him for maybe like all winter until the next spring, and it's cute because he doesn't have social media, so he found my email through my Instagram and he emailed me, and I was like, who is this? And it said his name. He's like, you know, I really wanted to see you. I stopped using social media. And that's how we went on like another date again. And this time we like really clicked. I could tell he was in just a happier place. You know, I'm really glad that if he was going through something, that he did take the time to solve that emotionally before he started talking and things started getting serious. And I remember him asking me out, me being super sassy, because that's the only way I can be. I can never take anything seriously. So yeah, like, we've been dating now for a while. I'm pretty happy. And I'm also really happy that our relationship's private. Like, I don't post any photos with him. Like, I can post a picture here and show you guys what he looks like. This is my man's. Isn't he handsome? But I like that our relationship isn't like super social media, because I feel like every time I've had a relationship that was like, so-and-so is in a relationship with so-and-so, it's jealous or bitter people or their exes or some girl or guy trying to mess things up. And I'm just like really happy that, you know, he's not much of a social media person. I like social media, it works, and pretty happy. Recently he got me this. I know I'm so lovey-dovey and sucky right now, but like, look at this guy. I love it. Hippo. That's who I'm in a relationship with. Just want to talk about that. Why I've been so quiet. I just wanted to spend my time with them, as well as like, I'm still working at Sephora. I'm still maintaining my friendships. My cat's still rubbing on the stand. Oh my goodness. Another fun thing in life, why I haven't really been on social media or anything that much. This is weird to say at 26 years old, As you guys know, I have severe anxiety and a bit of depression, and it does affect me making videos, and I don't want it to. Like, I wish I would have just stuck with this like over the years. Like, I would have probably been so much more out there and just had like so much more support. But I'm finally getting past my big anxious fear of driving, and I got my permit on my downtime. That's another thing I wanted to talk about since I haven't been here. Got my permit, and now guys, I don't think I can I can parallel park, but I really don't want to. And after I thought I finally got down a little bit of parallel parking, now people are telling me you have to back up into a parking space, and I'm just really not feeling it. And I recently got yelled at a guy because I went to like a bummy part of the neighborhood and to practice driving around this like shitty car, just like hoping no one would yell at me, but I still got yelled at. So I'm just like in the car, like sitting there like, okay, we're doing good, we're gonna turn to the left, we're gonna turn to the right, and we're just gonna get this down. And this guy comes out and he's like,
What are you doing from my car?
and I'm like, I'm just trying to practice. And he's like,
Go buy some cones. What are you doing?
I'm like, where are public cones? There are no public cones. There's not just cones just sitting out there being like, hey, if you don't know how to drive, come practice driving here. I want to pass the first time I take my test. Then it started to get dark, and then I'm backing up, and I'm just in like a small neighborhood, no one's around, and this big old lady comes riding on her bike screaming at me with her smoker's voice that I'm in her way, and I almost hit her with the car, but yet she has no blinkers on or reflective gear or anything on her bike that would let me see her that she's coming. But so since I have some pent-up anger from being working in retail, I decided to yell at her back and give her the finger a million hard times, as hard as I could give the finger in my life, because I'm just so sick of people yelling at me. But anyways, I got my permit. That's another positive thing in my life that I thought it'd be fun to update you guys on. So I'll be driving soon, and hopefully there won't be a lot of busy traffic around me when I do drive, because I don't like that. And also my spare time, I'm always like, oh, I should record in the morning or I should record after work, but by the time I get home after work, my lighting isn't good enough, which is another thing I need to work on, is getting better lighting for my videos. So I guess there's some stuff I need to buy so I can do videos no matter day or nighttime. But half the time it comes down to energy, since I do go to the gym usually at 9 in the morning or 8 in the morning before I go to work. And then by the time I get home from work, I just want to like lay down and like drink juice and like watch Netflix and like really unwind or see my mans. So it hasn't really given me enough time, which I'm going to start trying to make videos ahead of time on the weekends or on the days I'm off, just so I can like get back into the swing of things. So there's some reviews I'm going to be doing coming up. I just bought, well, Kim Kardashian West just launched her shapewear collection called Skims. I do plan on making a video about that because I was able, sneak in. And the site had a bunch of like glitches. It was super hard to buy something from there, but I got the 2 pieces I wanted for now, and I'm going to be reviewing them. So if you do want to see some of that, keep an eye out, because once I get them, I'm going to make a video wearing Kim Kardashian West's shapewear line Skims. I also got sent some stuff from this company. It's like Skinny Tea Co. and I got that a while ago, and I did do it for a month, and I've yet to still do the review on that, how I felt, you know, the things and the differences of drinking this tea, if I really thought it was legit or not. I have that coming up soon too, so keep an eye out for that. Also, if you guys want me to do any like simple, cute, really kind of like blushy makeup looks, I'm really into that. Just let me know in the comments below, because I do want to do some more makeup stuff. It's just what anymore, you know? So yeah, my life's been pretty simple. Nothing too crazy happening other than, you know, breaking glass with my head and getting back with my first ever love of my life, and going to the gym, working. Actually still working at the same job, which is cool. Decorating and seeing my friends. I do want to do more. I do want to do more like life vlogs and adventure vlogs, but I still need to get back in the hang of things. It's the hardest part, is like making these videos. But I know there's quite a few people out there who do like my videos, and I see you guys and I know who you are, and I still appreciate you guys for always sticking around. And for the new people, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Join the Hologram family.
I'm still here, I'm still alive. I want to make videos, I promise.
But I'm probably gonna go see a movie by myself and treat myself to like a nice little me date kind of day. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully when I'm reviewing Skims. Bye!